Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a game between Lucifron, or mouz Lucifron, in the bottom right as the Terran player, and Duckdeok, or Duckdeok. I'm not sure who this guy is. He's probably very famous because I have heard of him. I just don't remember how to pronounce his name. Anyhow, yeah, he is playing Protoss, as you can see. So it has been quite a while since I've done my last StarCraft game, so I'm hoping to get into it with this best of 3. Yes, this is a best of 3, at least as far as I know. So I saved these files on my hard disk quite a bit ago because I wanted to do this Lucifron game. And yeah, well, kind of forgot to note whether it's a best of 3 or best of 5 or whatever. Anyway, there are 3 games, so now you know. Anyhow, yeah, the standard approach here. We are going to wall off with our Terran player, although there's not a whole lot that he's going to prevent except for the scout, but the scout is not coming up for now. We are, however, going to build a gateway here, and yeah, just safely building the barracks in his base. Not doing anything crazy here. The Protoss player also not doing anything crazy. He's just going to build a second pylon and yeah, just be happy about it. Second simulator coming up. We are going into double gas straight away, and we are going to go back to the normal pace. It seems that well, the FPS is fluttering quite a bit between 30 and 60, so I'm not actually sure what that is, but yeah, whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we have a cybernetics core coming up. It's kind of the standard approach. We have Reapers coming out, which is not actually the standard approach. It was kind of predictable from that early refinery, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Reapers are not that game-changing anymore, so we will try to follow him in a bit. And we can see the command center coming up. So of course he's going to harass while building his command center because he wants to expand, well, while he knows what's going on. And of course this Reaper is not going to do anything else than just scout around a bit, maybe pick off 1 or 2 units, and that's about it. But yeah, he's not really going to be game-changingly good. He is, however, going to get his first kill right there, and then going to be chased away by the Mothership Core. Mothership Core, of course, very good at holding off Reapers, and it's actually going to be good enough. He has to back off completely now. The Zealot, in the meantime, almost reached the base. It kind of circumvented this Reaper by going another path, as you can see on the minimap. And yeah, the Mothership Core, all it has to do is just patrol here, and it will be fine, or here, because there is, yeah, well, he can jump up here or up here and then up here, but yeah, that is covered quite easily. So anyhow, we are going to get the Zealot in there, and a few Marines, of course, chasing it, but he wants to scout. That's all he wants with that, and it is going to die right here, right now. So he does see that there is a command center coming up, or, well, already up, that there is a factory without the reactor. He didn't make the switch, surprisingly. Normally we see the switch being made because of these Widow Mines. Widow Mines do extra splash damage to units with a shield. So they actually do like 75 additional damage, I believe, to shielded units. And yeah, that is just magnificent against Protoss. And as you can see, he does notice that that is going on. So we are going to burrow that that mine to just get away from the Mothership Core. But the Mothership Core did scout that there are mines on the field. So he does know that he needs to have some kind of detection before he runs in, because Stalkers can now get one-shot by the mines, and that really sucks when that happens. It of course only goes for the main damage. 35 versus shield, sorry, yeah, that is a little less than I said, but they do 160 damage, which is exactly the amount you need to kill a Stalker, and therefore, yeah, you get that well, one shot, and there you go, the one shot on the Mothership Core then almost. And we are going to get into this bunker. The slow fields doing a good job of just slowing down those Marines. A lot of damage was done, but not enough to actually kill them. And of course now we're going to assault this bunker. The bunker is going to get surrounded by the force fields, and yeah, the bunker goes down quite easily. All of these units will go down. And are we going to be able to push in? Because this is going to be very close to the end of the match or the game already. Because there are a lot of these stalkers in here. And as you can see, the Widow Mine is really the deciding factor. And that is why we normally see the extra production of Widow Mines straight in the beginning. Because they're so good against stalkers. It's just that they take a long time to recharge, and that kind of sucks. So he is going to try to re-burrow them. And is he going to manage to do it? Apparently he is not paying attention, because this one still hasn't burrowed. Yeah, it could have taken out at least one more, probably two. And yeah, we are going to try to hold off here with a bunch of Marines. But even if he holds this off, this base is not mining. He does have the mules, of course, which provide some extra income, but it's not going to be good enough. So the stalkers are coming in. They get more, warped in straight in the base, or stay next to the base. And just very well played. Very good aggression from the early warp gates. And building those pylons really close to the base really makes it very, very easy to resupply your army. And yeah, just wasn't enough out to make this work. So this came all down to the scouting. He scouted that there was a factory without an addition, so no siege tanks coming out. He knew there was going to be the follow-up with the starport, and he only had one barracks at that point. And yeah, there's just nothing you can do against this many stalkers with a few Marines. And yeah, he just took advantage of that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you for game number 2. GG.